Thank you, thank you. Late as par for the course this week. Last 2 days, very, very late. Very loud. I don't know if it's as loud for you as it is for me. But I did a little bit of construction off stream, gathering some resources from around the base and back, so we could get some things and hopefully get the story moving along a little bit. We got a nice big. We'll take a little tour, right? We got a nice big science room. Got a water printer here. The base control. We got our base name, and you can turn off the power over there. I set up a thermal generator over there. By the way, hello everybody. If I didn't say it. Also, hopefully my thing isn't a bit choppy. It looked like a second there, like it was, but it's not giving me any warnings about stuff like that. So Yeah. We got our moon pool with our thing plugged in there. We got a nice glass walkway, a grow bed I didn't get stuff for. A fish in the fridge. It's worth 2 in the bush. A sick ass bed, posters, and a nice little roof. Let's look at a little stuff. We also got another call from the alien. He says, "Go looking for my other artifacts, you loser. Please, for the love of God, I'm dying inside of your brain." Yeah. So hello, hello everybody, and welcome back to Subnautica. I also built our thermal fluid, so that's gonna be one of the things we're doing today, probably first, because I would like to have that done. But I also would like to construct the thing for the alien. Huh. Oh, is it probably polynine? We can make polynine out of hydrochloric acid and gold. I got a buttload of gold, and we have the hydrochloric acid we picked up from the special zone. If I had to build also brain is working at 1,000,000 miles an hour, body's working at like 2. Titanium wiring kit for that, and then the ride itself takes 2 magnetite, battery, lubricant, titanium. I should actually have the majority of the stuff for stuff like that. Let me because we're going over there, right? That's one of our goals today, is to head on over there, see what other crap we can find. It's weird. The Varus looks pretty nice from outside as well. I mean, I don't know what else we're gonna add. I want to get the fish tanks, because I love the fish tanks, first off. That is like my favorite part of the game. Like the breeding and eating of the fish. I just like having the tank, right? It's really cool looking. Okay? It really is. I think we might need one more magnetite, however. So I used that to make some part for the thing, I think. Titanium, 1 titanium for that. We need 2 titanium for that, so we need 3 titanium total. 2 silver for a wiring kit. Do I not? I guess I don't craft his body anywhere? I don't know. I have everything required for it. I just don't know where to... I don't know where to do that at. So I think we'll ignore that for now then, I guess. Though I should... Brain stopped working again. Give me a second. Let me just pump it back up. Here it comes. Nope, it's gone. We got that. We have everything for that except for 1 magnetite. We'll pick that up when we're over there. I can drop off the diamonds, the plasteel, the polyene. That's everything we need for the alien, I think. 3 that, 1 that. If I get 2 more of this and 2 more of that, we can make the jump module, which I would assume that I want beforehand. I mean, who am I to turn down upgrades? Okay. I changed the name of that to the clownfish because I made it orange, and then we got the lobster here. Larry the lobster. We also have a fish tank on the back now, which... What is that noise? Huh? Oh. Oh! I didn't know you could do that. Apparently I caught a bunch of hoopfish. Oh, yeah, because I think the aquarium, like, actively catches fish or something. I don't know. Okay. So, first things first. I think I just... Nope! He's dead. Wait a second. Oh my god. I don't see him in there. I don't know. It's just like a way to catch lunch. I just thought we hit the thing. It died. And then, you know, we picked it up. It should be that wave to the zone. But you know, we got our sea truck going now. Nice little aquarium for funsies. You know, we got the lubricant. It's very fucking loud, isn't it? Did I? Oh, that explains a lot. My 1 second, sorry. What? Yeah, apparently that was a conversation which didn't need to happen. Yeah, no, my headset apparently bumped up the volume to 56, which it normally resides at 36. So you know, I kind of noticed, but was unsure as to why, and now I don't feel like I need to yell anymore. Well, that's a lie. I always feel like I need to yell. Is this alien artifact over at the ice zone? I want this guy. Look at him. I think he's trying to shoot me, but he can't because I'm inside the ship. We're in a safe zone. We're fine. So, if I haven't said it already, we're back in Subnautica. If you want to see the base building, I'm sorry. Trust me, it wasn't very interesting. It was me going back and forth trying to locate locate various forms of steel and other minerals that I needed to make these things like diamonds and all that stuff. It was just me going back into the hole and going, oh, here it is. Oh, here that is. And it was like that like 10 times. Like, oh, I forgot. I need a little bit of this. So just imagine me doing the stream, running in and out of my base, except for not repair tool, not the there we go. It looks like it should work. Okay. Well, that was a waste of time. What should we pick up? Problem is, right, I can't, like, just, like, grab the hoopfish. Back here. You got picked up in the sucker, buddy. This is your fucking... your fate at this point. Oh, jeez, who turned that on? I don't like the map on that function. It's just too much. How? Oh, I wanted to find out if it hurt me, and I guess I did. Okay. I really like it when it's longer. Ah, okay, we need to... Actually, no, we don't. Why do we need to construct the bridge, exactly? If we can just walk up the ice on this side.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Ooh, nice, cool, cubes.
This site is one of some significance. Its data will assist us on your quest.
We use these to make batteries. Some sick ass batteries. I don't think I need this copper, the silver so much. Quite sure I need the copper, to be honest, either. I don't know. We know it's here. Which is like saying, you know, technically I could get it sometime in the future, but you and I both know I'll never come back to this spot ever in my life. Because I am the big dumb. That's right, I said it. It's me, the big dumb. Back in business. I need to find a magnetite. I don't want to pick up snow. I guess I can't get up there. I do have my thing. Jeez Louise, I filled up my inventory pretty quickly. I think it's most of this fruit. Just in case we happen to, you know, ping one nearby here. I'd probably turn off the beacon for the drop pod. I highly doubt I'll ever really go back to it. I think I got everything out of it. Maybe. It's really iffy, you know. Wow, he lost in this suit is like non-existent. It's pretty good. Oh, so where the hell am I going? Is there anything out here? The oh jeez, what was that? What's that on about? Okay. Okay. I think we might be in a simulation. Something isn't right. Nice. Nice jumping skills, Robin. If that is your real name. I don't remember. Pretty sure it's Robin. It's kind of weird, right? To have this character who has a name and a story and everything. Especially because, like, the last game was, like, so... not that. I don't think it's bad overall. I just don't want to say it's my favorite thing, you know? Snow. Yes. There is, in fact, snow. Cat figured it out. This is snow. Not the other thing that I said it was. The white stuff. Secret. I mean, I don't think it's a secret. I think everybody here did not come. I mean, other white stuff that's not available in Nintendo games. Mayonnaise. The white ink, if you will.
There is something of significance beyond this bridge. It was important to Volterra, but more important to me.
Will it help us build you a body?
I believe so, yes.
They bleed the white stuff. No. No. That's not good. Whee! Why would I ever retract the bridge? Like, I understand that, like, you know, I can hit button and button is good. But why would I ever hit the button? Like, I guess if I was Altera and I was trying to hide what was here, actually I should probably have that on me, shouldn't I? Thank you, game, for giving me this.
I am sensing interesting patterns to the northeast. It would be worth investigating. But be careful.
Of what?
I recall ravenous creatures tunneling beneath the ice.
Yeah, but like it still wouldn't be that much griefing. The bridge is like the bridge is over water, so like, you know, it'd be annoying, and I'd probably fucking yell at you for it, but you know. Overall, it's just a slight setback. I'm worried about the worm. The worm! It's an Alaskan bullworm. I'm interested in the Pokemon games for sure. The re-release of Diamond and Pearl, as well as the weird Breath of the Wild game they have coming. I can't say there's anything that I'm overly hyped for. I know, right? I don't remember if it was you who told me about it, but there's a game called Biomutant that looks kind of interesting that comes out like next month, if I remember correctly. Speaking on behalf of the entire mining crew, day in, day out, we are risking our lives in this cursed territory. We're not told about these ice worms. We lost a solid fifth of the crew before Altera took any action. 6 of our friends were emergency shuttled off the planet. Mark is supposed to retire after this job. Instead, he was skewered by an ice worm. You've seen someone get skewered by an ice worm. December's got the company developed just a stopgap solution. They do a great job of extracting ice worms when they have power. How are we supposed to use them when their batteries burn out so quickly? Possible to send us additional replacement batteries. A little more juice would go a long way. Oh, no? Somebody told me about a game called Biomutant, I think it was called. Let me just, I can give it a quick check. It's on my wish list. I think it comes out like next month. You sure it wasn't you? I guess it was, I don't think it was, yeah, it's called Biomutant. Somebody told me about it. Yeah, no, but this was like, somebody told me about this like last year or something. Like a year or two ago or something, like when it was, I don't remember when they told me about it. I think, I want to say 2019-ish. But it's like an RPG that like is about like animal people or something. It was kind of interesting. I don't know if anything specific, like, right, I was really hyped for this. I was hyped for the Isaac update. I don't know. The problem is, right, I don't really keep up with video game news, to be honest. Right, like, I used to keep up with Pokemon news, but then Pokemon Sword and Shield came out, and I said, wow, I still no longer care.
New blueprint synthesized.
Metopia, I mean, I'm interested, but at the same rate, I kind of know what that game is, and I don't think it's worth $60. Another Higgs these tunnels, the marvelous wonders power the Escher, the sheer amount of ice they're able to cut through in the moment takes us a couple of days to make them ruthlessly efficient. Altair could only dream of having this sort of mining ability. No rich pockets is the tunnel, but going beneath the surface is so risky. We've lost so many already. I understand why the state previewed the area with the glacier. I can't wait to get off the towel hole. Ice hole? Whatever. Whatever. The thumper, is it like a deployable tool? Thumps things. Yeah, well, I mean, like, it's not so much that I'm not into what the game is. It's more that... Why the fuck would I... Oh, I guess you could jump my prawn up here. Well, no, Nintendo does put stuff on sale, like, you know, especially if you're buying the physical copy, which is easier to find, like, you know, Target or GameStop putting it on sale. But Nintendo does do sales. It's not frequent, but if you put that on your wish list on Steam, on not Steam, on Nintendo Store, and you wait a bit, you'll definitely find it on sale eventually. It's just like, if I were you, right? If I were me, and I am me, last time I checked, I'd wait till Black Friday at the very least, because I think it releases before Black Friday, and I would assume that there'd be some kind of, like, you can, yeah, they aren't common, but sometimes, like, GameStop or Best Buy or Target or Walmart or wherever you do it in. Well, I don't think that's the joke on me, buddy. You're the one who spent $50 on that game. Not to say, like, you know, if you want to spend $50 on it, you know, more power to you. You know, enjoy the things you want and what have you. I just personally don't think that the game is really worth that much. Like, I'm interested in it mainly because of the character creator, because it looked pretty good. Yeah. No, I mean, I agree with you. It's just that, you know... Get Skyray for E6. He's flying away from me before I can get him. Beautiful. Like, it looks interesting. It'd be something fun to play on my own, but the thing is, these days I've been having a hard time playing, like, Switch games. Like, I played, Pokemon Snap was pretty fun. The problem is it kind of gets old really quick, you know? Especially because, like, it's kind of hard to figure out what you have to do to advance. But I thought Pokemon Snap was good. Where, oh, where is the ice worm? Well, that was a circle.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
That was a circle. Beautiful. Yeah, the thing is, right, is it that much of an upgrade from the 3DS version? It's not like I played the 3DS version, but I definitely watched somebody play the 3DS version. So, like, you know... I mean, it's a cool concept, but I think it functioned more so as a, Is that the worm over there? I don't know. They had that, like, remember the Me Pass thing that you had on your 3DS when you passed by somebody, you got, like, they came and visited you, and you could do, like, a dungeon with... all their Miis or something? Oh, yeah, no. If I play the 3DS version, I can guarantee you I would not buy the other version. I already have the 3DS. If I would already have the 3DS version in this scenario. And I definitely couldn't justify buying it again. It's like, the Skyward Sword release that's coming out, right? Like, if I had played Skyward Sword, I probably wouldn't buy it. But, like, maybe I'd buy it when it goes on sale because I've never played Skyward Sword, you know? I mean, I also know that's not, like, really one of the best Zelda games as far as everybody's concerned, but I think it's mostly because no one likes swimming in their arms. And allegedly they're removing that kind of stuff, so, you know. Or reducing it, or who knows. But, I don't know. Like, there are definitely games where I have purchased multiple copies on them of it. Like I have Isaac on my 3DS. I've got it on my Switch. I've got it on my computer. I've got Gungeon on my Switch and my computer. You know, I'm not exactly the best when it comes to not spending. Yeah, they announced stuff about it, right? I haven't watched any of the Nintendo Directs recently. What the fuck? Scared the shit out of me. This might have been a bad idea without going and getting that thumper. Probably want the health kit just in case. Oh jeez! Where'd it go? Oh no, I didn't see anything about that. I don't. Like I said, I haven't watched any of them. I normally got most of my information from a streamer, but he got in trouble recently. He got fake Me Too, and he's been avoiding streaming because of it. Understandable. But personally, I wouldn't let that get me down because, you know. What do you mean, huh? Oh, Vinny Vine Sauce of the Vine Sauce community. I ain't talking about Denny Sex Bang of the definitely could have believed he did that, but apparently he didn't, so. That's the thing, right? For the Game Grumps one, it's not like it's exactly far off from the guy's, like, MO. So I could have believed that one. But, you know. Magnetite? Is that lithium? Yeah, I'll take lithium. I prefer some magnetite. Probably should have brought the pangolin with me, but, you know. Here we are. Probably also should have not brought all the stuff for the, No, yeah, no, like, I think the person admitted to being a liar. If I remember correctly, but, you know. People kind of don't like it when you accuse them of being a rapist or whatever. But it didn't seem like something he'd do. How the fuck am I supposed to get my prawn over here? Yeah, I mean, the problem is, right, it's more of like people can generate fake evidence so easily. And with a lot of like that accusatory backlash shit, I mean, who knows which ones are real, you know? Like, fuck, the most two recent ones I can think of for the, you know, the Game Grumps, Danny DeVito, whatever his name, Danny Sexbang, and then Vinny. Right, like, I mean, they were both lies, made up by somebody who didn't like them, you know? Oh, fuck. Fuck off. Is the worm gonna eat them? Yeah, I don't know. The thing is, right, like, personally, it's very easy for me to deny that kind of stuff because I'm a loser. But, like, some people believe that. And, first off, if you're doing that kind of shit, like, making up that stuff, fuck you, honestly. Like, it's gonna be one of those, like, boy who cried wolf scenario, right? Where maybe this will happen to them eventually and they'll be SOL because they lied about it previously. Or maybe people stop believing that kind of stuff because people have lied about it so many times. Which is a positive and a negative, right? I mean, like... Is that where I gotta go? That's an ice wall, right? Back off, buddy. Like, they're just stalking me. Jeez. Yeah, but back on the topic of video games, I don't know. Unless it's something I'm overly interested in, I don't... Little girly scream. I don't know how to keep up with it too much. I just kind of, see what comes out. Am I interested in it? Yes, no. Like for example, Resident Evil. I don't play Resident Evil. I know about it because of memes and whatnot. But it's not like it's something I buy and play. It's the fucking 8th game, for Pete's sake. People know people might not know, but I'm more of one of those people who likes to play the whole series. This is where we were already, wasn't it? I really love a map. So I know what I'm running to. No, but like, I check out stuff some people tell me about. Like, somebody told me about Biomutant. I know, I genuinely remember somebody telling me about it. Apparently it wasn't you. Well, allegedly it wasn't you. I don't believe you, Kat. I think it was you. And maybe you forgot, ironically. That's spooky. Is this the wrong way? But I don't really do a lot of nosing around for video game news. It kind of finds me. Like, I'd be interested in playing Persona 5 if it came to PC. And I mean, maybe the other games if they went on sale, like Strikers or whatever was on Steam, right? But I'd have to wait for the one on sale. I'm not going to buy that game for full price. Definitely not interested enough for that. Where the hell am I going? I wonder if there's one worm or like more than one. Also, I'm happy he's still in the game. As much as I hate him, I'm happy he's still in the game. I'm happy he's here, just a part of the team. Maybe over there? I wonder how the hell I'm supposed to scan him. I bet you it's one of those things where you find like a skeleton of one. If you stick to the wall, it seems like we're mostly safe. Because you can't get into small areas. And there are a lot of like wall rocks to jump onto. Yeah. I don't know. I don't even know. I like, you like, yeah, you like, I I do this. I don't know why. I bet you the silent fox would be helpful here. Oh, the snow fox, whatever it's called. I think the silent fox is something else. But, you know. I don't know. I feel like even if I got Mictopia, I probably wouldn't play it on stream. Because, like, it's not... I don't know. It'd be like a game I'd play by myself because it's my own free time. Because it's not like a... Oh, fuck. I made a circle again. I really wish there was a map or some kind of direction the game could give me. Like the alien runes kind of help, not the runes, the alien ruins, not runes. Kind of help, but at the same speed. It's kind of hard to see shit with all this white. Everything's a shade of white and blue. Ow. To be honest, though, I mean, I like the fact there's an above water section. How do we say ground? Like, we go underground. We never go underground. Well, we do. We go underground above water and underground underwater. It's... Oh. This could easily be my death. God, this feels like a death sentence. I feel like even the thumper wouldn't really help you here. Like, how am I supposed to mine any of this shit? Like, there's so much mining stuff around here. I think we were here before as well. He's here somewhere. You can hear him in the rocks, in the ice. Let's spook around a little bit, buddy. Make yourself seen, so I can hopefully have you swim away. I don't know how this works, but it seems like he kind of makes an appearance, then fucks off for a little bit. So I'm hoping to get them to fuck off for a little bit. Just, you know, get right on out of here. Get on out of here. His battery's almost dead on the flashlight. Is this just like 20 feet to the left? Maybe he's up here? I don't even know what I'm looking for. Just that it's important. Ugh. Come on, buddy. If you're gonna appear, make yourself seen. Speak friend and enter. Oh, jeez, Louise, or say that and fuck off. I can't tell if he's coming for me or like... And he's gone. I think that's the same peak we stood on 3 times and asked if it was the same peak. Problem is, I don't really know where I'm going. Right? Like, maybe I should just head back for that other artifact that was in the ground. This is the way back, right? This feels like the cave we entered through. This is definitely the way back, I think. Or no, because this is the live wire cave. Can he enter the cave? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he can. Yeah, I think my other big issue is that, like, I don't know what to stream sometimes. Like, certain games feel like they're not stream games. Certain games feel like they could be. Like, I like playing Isaac. But without people here, it makes me feel like I'm just kind of silently sitting there when I could be saying something, you know? I've said it once, I've said it a million times. I feel like people who have viewers have it a little bit easier. Right? Starting out is like the hardest thing to do because you don't know what to say. And you kind of have to say something. Like, if you're sitting there silently, would you just make up your mind, man? Can you get me in here or not? He's obviously responding to me hitting the ground. To be night again. And much like any point in this game, night can only make it worse. God, I'd love a map. I know I've said it like 3 times already, but it just all looks the same. I wonder if this ice formed this way, or if they just tunneled through this area so much that it became like this. I'm sure we've been down here already as well. Yeah, I think this is the tunnel that takes you through the area. I'll answer that question. I don't know, he seems like he's not all that... Well, he seems like he's pretty dangerous, but he seems like he's kind of easy to avoid. Just kind of... We have to be ready to parkour a bunch. This could really do with some direction, Alan. Alan, could you help me out, maybe? Alan. I know you're there, Alan, hiding in my subconscious. Maybe help a guy out, Alan. Wish I could get in there, but I didn't bring the pangling with me. Pangling. Pangalang. I didn't go up here, did I? Or is this the cave with the Ion again? Is this Ion Cave again? We're taking our bets. It's Ion Cave again. Look, cut me some slack. This place is, you know... Like, look at this. Can you tell where I am? I think that's the direction it came from. And we gotta do it all while trying to avoid a giant worm. Okay? Oh, jeez! Ow. One Alaskan bullworm. I guess you call it like Alteran. Altera is the name of the company. It seems kind of... Fuck, man! Fuck me. Honest. Are you kidding me? This seems kind of new. Somebody fucking slap me. Somebody beat me with a sock full of nickels, please. I deserve it. I've earned it. Nickel chic, my dude. He's running at me. Look at him. This is where we first... Have I really got myself stuck? Fuck off. I know you're there. How if I bounce around enough with the worm come and eat those guys? Could it be in the middle of this area? In theory. Sir. This is inefficient. I'm afraid of letting the flare go out. Stop floating at me, you monster. Let's try searching the middle of this area. Ah! I think he just ate one of the stalkers. Oh my fucking god! That's the direction we came. We came from that direction. Right? So this way, I got like 10 more minutes of me walking around this area before I take off. From this area. And we just go to that one. Or try to find that other base again. Just anything other than this nonsense. Okay, we're leaving. This is actual, like, Garbo. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going here. And the game is doing nothing to explain it. Maybe it's up there. Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm mistaking this for the other zone. Maybe it's not up there. I'm trying to validate my existence. Maybe it's a little bit of column A and a little bit of column B. Maybe it is a little bit of column A and column B. Where's it gonna take me? Anywhere but here. Where is it gonna take me? Maybe this was a mistake. We haven't really activated any other gates. So it might be a one-way trip. Apparently not. What's a guy gotta do for some magnetite around here, huh? Is this... Is this the collapse base? Okay. Well, I guess while we're on this side, right? Let's see if we can't find ourselves some of that, delicious magnetite. How is it there, game? Let's see if we missed anything in this area. I don't think we did. Okay, so back through the gate, I guess? It's an easy way back to the clownfish, though, that's for sure. But now that we made a little bit of progress, I don't want to throw it away by not going back. Oh, cool battery. Is that a pearl necklace? Another reference to come. That's nasty. Let's be off. Can I use that? Make a thumper? No? Game? Please? It'd be really cool if I could have. That was a long loading time for this, though. I think there was like another one of these warp gates somewhere else. But it's a good way to get out of here without having to trek through worm territory as much. Oh, wait, no. More stuff. I guess right, let's... Oh, I already have 2 on me. God, that was kind of weird. Oh, it sped up then slowed down. The thing is, right, I can already build a better battery. Which I would prefer to have more ion batteries than generic batteries, to be honest. It's better not be worm water. I swear if I get ganked by that worm, I'm gonna fucking scream. He goes, ha ha ha! I dip my toe in the water and I fucking eat you. Just pull. Get bored, my dude. It'd be cool if he, like, you know, I got eaten by him and then I could just, like, cut his stomach open and crawl out like an alien. It's kind of annoying to have it done from this way. I guess it makes sense because it's like a midway point. So they want you cutting your way in, but you're trying to cut your way out. Which means that probably there's still more to explore in that fucking worm zone. Which I'd like to cry about. I didn't believe, like, they have fucking teeth. I guess that makes... Well, no, because, like, jellyfish don't have teeth, right? They just kind of, like, dissolve stuff in them, right? Because they eat fish, right? Jellyfish catch and eat fish. That is normal for jellyfish. So why does space jellyfish need teeth? They just put them in the head, their little bell head, and they dissolve them. I think. That's how I remember jellyfish. That's how I choose to remember jellyfish. Would you prefer a more boring method? So now we have 2 options for a more, you know, easy escape. Was that a little down there? Yeah, much. Okay, so, you know, as much as I love a good halfway point, I prefer the whole point, you know? something about getting there does more for me than, you know, getting halfway there. But, you know, it's a... At the very least, right, now if we die and respawn at the clownfish, we'll get our, we'll have an easier way to get back to our junk that we'll presumably have dropped on the floor. Plus, this in theory means a little bit less walking in circles. And by in theory, I mean I'm an idiot, so I wouldn't expect it. And by I wouldn't expect it, I mean you should expect it. So, you know, take that as you may. Second, what? Did I? I just did a full loop of the portal. Went back into the hole and wondered why there was the elevator. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ain't I a stinker? I kind of wish, right? Actually, God damn it, I put it down. I had an extra boot. No, I put it down somewhere. Ah, that's right. I put it down by the mining base so I could find it easier when I wanted to go back there with the prawn. Touch how real smooth.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Gotta put a buoy down and mark the location, but not really an option. Put a boy down. Man, it's a good thing I didn't get really upset when I saw that staircase again and leave. Because that would have been funny. I bet I'm going to get there and I'm not going to have like any of the stuff I'm going to need. Man, Altera really, like, you know, lets everybody work in some really shitty conditions. Like, to be honest, I fucking love it. I'd love to be in this scenario. Minus the, you know, actual threat to my life, but still. Is that... Ow. Fucking cheated. This is just where we were, right? Yeah. Okay, I did just take damage for no reason. You think for an advanced alien race, you might...
Architect data patterns are so strong here. There is almost certainly vital information pertaining to my body construction nearby.
I think an advanced alien race would A, move the creature, B, kill the creature, C, not build a base near the creature. Any of those options would have been fine and dandy. Instead, they chose to, you know, ignore the creature. And maybe as like higher beings of learning or whatever, that's cool and all. But from where I come from, it's called the dick move. I get up there. Come on, buddy. I wonder if building the snow hair would help at all. Apparently it does. Not! Is it out of fucking power already? Why did this thing construct with fucking no power? How do I change his batteries? Oh boy. Just in case we need one.
is a rough way to go.
Yes, I would not enjoy being crushed while mining iron cube components.
The cold preserved the body well, but this isn't a big sample. Will it be enough?
Our tissues are pluripotent, derived from the DNA of various species, capable of changing form as necessary.
Oh.
Like stem cells. So, what prevents you from, I don't know, ending up with hooves where your eyelashes should go?
That does not happen. At least not since the fourth iteration.
How do I charge this stupid thing? I can't change this battery. Could you stop knocking me off my bike, please, sir? Ow! Jeez, where do I go now? Inventory full? Not quite. Oh my god. We gotta build that parking station. I don't know. Oh my god. Okay, so what is this stupid thing about? Recharges and repairs. Fuck, but I can't make another one without the silver. And without silver, I mean without the wiring kit, which we can't make like we could just obtain silver. Is this the area where those guys are? Yeah. Problem is, at least, sorry. Ugh, man. At least would like the wiring kit back out of that. But I think I prefer not to die more so than anything. I can rebuild the wiring kit. I can't regain the stuff. Well, I can replace everything technically, but you know what I mean. I'm sure the point I'm trying to get across is being relayed to some degree. So I guess it was only at like 5% charge when I placed it? What was that, 5? It was like 10 maybe. To where is it? Oh. Oh. Oh! I just do it from my hand. I guess that makes sense. Kind of. Well, I don't need this hard pad anymore then. Cool. It's a lot better now that its function is a little bit more apparent. You just drop a thing so I can match myself up. See if we can get the hell out of here, huh? Maybe pick up that log on the way out? Maybe? Yes, yes. However, one might obtain access to it. What is that noise? Is that my labored breathing? not my real life breathing. Which may or may not be labored. But the in-game, which definitely sounds like she's going through something. Oh no, it's like the sound. For some reason, the hoverboard makes like defunct. Sir? The reason the hoverboard in my hand makes like lightsaber noises. Oh, there's that stuff I was looking at. I think I saw a PD on it, which is why I'm so concerned about getting over there. Not quite. It looks like it might be a construction. Yeah. A blueprint.
New technology acquired.
That would have been helpful, like 5 minutes ago. Root pustule, synthetic fiber, gel. That's also not that hard to make. I'm assuming that for the most part we've gotten everything we need from here. It's also really easy to make. You only get one, which is why, you know, I've chosen ride and die over ride or die. Do I want this thermos? Why do I have this? Like, I don't understand how it works. Maybe you pour like coffee into it? As much as I say I don't want batteries, I kind of want batteries. You know? My question is, like, this copper ore requires you to have your prawn suit and mine it, I would assume. How the ever-living hell is anyone going to get a prawn suit out here? That should be my ticket out over there. What am I shadow? That's just my. Apparently, I hold my. Well, obviously, you can see my hand doing that. Question is, do I want to warp or do I want to swim for it? I think I'd rather swim for it, really. I don't think there's anything else for me at the side of the teleporter. Oh, this is just if they had an iron cube, it'd be there. He's mad. Get mad, worm. Don't get fucking. When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life. Sorry. When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Get mad. Ask life what the fuck I'm supposed to do with all these goddamn lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm Cave Johnson. I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemons. Lemons. I'd kill for a Portal 3. That'd be a game I'd be interested in coming out. I feel like they have definitely space to make something like that. Hell, they could do something like they did with Alex, right? Like Half-Life Alex, they made a VR thing, and I feel like they could definitely make a VR Portal. And though it would make me sick to my stomach, I would happily play that. Like I'd 100%. Fuck, it'd be more than a reason for me to clean my room. Brandon, you're finally cleaning your room. What is the sudden change of heart? Video game, mother. Video game tell me to clean room so I have space to play video game. I must clean. I'll tell you what though, if I streamed it, I don't know. I think right. I've watched VR videos, and I'm fine. Right. It's playing the game that makes me sick. I don't know. I kind of regret making the purchase, but you know, I have it. I can't return it. It's here now. Oh.
We have found 2 of the 3 components required for the construction of my corporeal form. This is as close as I have come to autonomy in a long time.
You have such a way with words.
Is that sarcasm?
It was. You're learning.
Hopefully, I will not have time to complete my study.
I was wondering, if you can transfer bodies, why was it important to find a cure when you were infected? Couldn't you just make a new body?
As you can see in the components you have scanned thus far, the forms we require combine biological and mechanical parts. The tissues you have scanned were developed from the DNA of 27 separate alien species.
27? That seems greedy. And wouldn't that mean that anything that infects a body you've manufactured can potentially learn how to infect all those other species?
Yes. That is why a cure was imperative.
I figured it'd just be easier to make a cure than it would to make than to have to make a new body every time one gets sick. Okay. I think first thing I want to do, right, is we're to take the lobster, we're to drop down into the below zone, and we're gonna go punch things. No. Well, yes, maybe, but I want to get the some back end modules for my sea truck, because we're gonna head it back over to there. We also need to find the thing. Well, we need to find kyanite, we need to find nickel. That's not really. We need to find the other chunk of the ship, right? Because there's the third chunk of the ship that will have the stuff. Sorry, my brain's kind of farting right now. The so we need to make the relay tower.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Relay tower bit to have that woman like us, and I can't make the relay tower bit without having the woman like without that way for now. I don't know what the thermos is for, and I don't need the builder currently. I also don't need 3 batteries. I'll keep 2 on me. 2 seems like a reasonable trade. I would like to find the bio. I want to find the pool, right? I'm assuming that the pool is at the last base we haven't been to. Because I want to get a big... I think you get a big pool, maybe even 2 pools for this zone. And that'd be pretty cool. I don't know why the lights flicker if I have, you know, such a large amount of power still in reserve. I'm a glutton. Okay. We want to go scan. And scan we shall go. Probably should have repaired my thing a little bit, but, you know, we're already off. I can't be stopped. I punched the crab to death. I'm not gonna lie. That's probably the most interesting part of the base building, is that I punched the crab to death. But it still wasn't that interesting because it was just me punching him. He didn't even fight back. It was kind of fucking rude. Part of me feels like it might have been less of a pain in the butt to get the sea truck in here than it is to be getting out of here. Like, I might have had to punch one of those guys to death. I just kind of wish I could use my scanner from in here.
Warning. Passing 100 meters.
I forgot to
Oxygen efficiency
fucking grab the
decreased.
thing. Storage module, that's gonna be nice. Took another gel sacks beneath me the entire time. Not at all salty about that. 2 out of 3 for that. Jeez Louise. 2 out of 3. Ooh. What the fuck is that?
Another site found, but I cannot yet tell whether the others survived. Still, it holds valuable information. I hope you will find more.
So,
The network is indicating more of my people's technology, but the images I am receiving are fragmented, repeating. I am struggling to locate them precisely.
Fragmented images. Why would that happen?
I can only theorize that the locations are deep and shielded by a refractive material. Perhaps amongst large crystal formations.
deep among large crystals. I mean, I don't know. Okay, so we can now make this 3 lead. I don't know if we have 3 lead. 6 lead we're going to need. Plasteel ingots aren't that hard to get. We should have the majority of the stuff for that. I think we might pick up a little bit of table coral. But lead is going to be the main limiter right this second. So let's see if we can find some lead. Or we could go to the we could go back into the mine and see if there's any in there. That might be a decent option. That would save us a little bit of time. Looks like the storage module. You have to watch out for the depth. The thing is, there's a module which I don't think is around here. There was one that looked like you could put your prawn on it, so you could carry it around with you, which would be nice to have, but I don't think we're gonna get that for the next trip. I think it's out by the lily pads, so you might be asking a little bit too much trying to get that for it. I also don't know where the other part of the ship is, which I think we're gonna have to keep our eyes out for on the way over and back. Yeah, I figured as much. A couple of little triclopses that I like, but I think for the most part, this seems to be a good place to like come get diamonds and whatnot. But I think we have all the fragments we can get from down here. So let us head towards the mine real quick. If I have the fabricator and stuff, it might save us a little bit of time having to go back and forth so much because of the lack of need to get food or water, because it'll suck all of the ice into my mouth. Yeah, that's what I want. No, it'll suck all the fish into the tank, and then it'll also suck a bunch of fish in the tank that I can eat. It'll suck up, I can craft everything, make more storage space on there. So it just seems like an all-around good use of our time to get all that. Yes, lead! Titanium isn't as needed, but we do need some titanium. Come on, pick it up. There we go. One more. And then I'll make it even 4. I don't know. I kind of lost count partway through. I was thinking about how the drill for some reason couldn't get the Can I rename them from here? I should be able to rename them from here, to be honest. The Copal Mining Station is over there. Punch any galena would be fine. That's 2 pieces of lead. I don't know if we need titanium. I think we might. It's probably better safe than sorry. Because we'll need 2 plastic ingots, which is like 10 titanium, question mark? Okay, that's 3 lead. I'm gonna need 3 more. It is quite hard to grab stuff with this. Well, I want to scan one of them, but I feel like the effort to take the punch him to death is a bit too much. This is essentially what I did when I wasn't streaming. When I did that built the base. This is more or less it. So you know, if you felt like you missed out, don't worry, I'm catching you up on it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I usually head towards the mining site, even if it takes a bit to get there and out. It's probably a little bit more guaranteed in terms of lead. At the very least, if we go towards the the words brain hurdy, give me a second. The volcano is essentially what I was trying to say. The vents have more resources near them. At the very least, there's that. Get mined, my dude. Okay, that's 4. Five. Oh, okay. So, this is what I don't know if I said it aloud, but I definitely thought it. Motherfucker, just give it to me. This last lead is going to be the hardest one to find, which is part of the reason why I thought maybe going to the mines would be better. Because at the very least, you're guaranteed a certain amount of lead from each
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
But, you know. Also, I need to remember to change my helmet when I get back to the base. Okay, there's the last one. I also have, wow, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Beautiful. I think this is kind of nearish where I put the, no, it's not. It's over there. I put the, no, sorry, it's over there. God, I can't even direction today. That's the line to our, heat power. Geothermal. Get away from my base. I want to scan you, buddy. You There's any way I can scan them without having to risk my life. Fruit shark.
Welcome
Okay.
Our searches have been useful, but ultimately I have no definitive evidence as to the fate of my people. The network I hoped to rejoin may no longer exist. I cannot feed.
There could be a million reasons for that. Like, what if the network had a system update? They're on version 2001.4 and you're still on version 14.2.
That would make me incompatible. How would I even begin to plan my upgrades?
Okay, that's not what I meant. Bad example. You still know how to get home?
Yes,
So don't give up. Go there, see for yourself what happened.
you are expressing optimism, but it is not supported
Oh,
by
I have one
evidence.
left.
Hope isn't based on statistics. It's born from a drive for something better. There's a poem Sam loved. Hope is human. Hope is... oh, right. Hope is the thing with feathers.
This does not match any fauna designation I can find in
The
your
thing with
It's a line
feathers.
from a 19th century Earth author. Emily something.
Emily Dickinson?
Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. I promise we'll get answers one way or another, Ellen.
adding hope to your database. I have detected an energy signature of some strength. I am not sure what it is for.
Go ahead and share it.
Adding
Can't hurt.
hope to your database.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Fucking hell. He actually added hope! Oh my god, I need more space. How do I build it? Oh, that was so corny. I wonder if he can read my memories better than I can, right? Like, do I have to allow him access to my memories? Like, when I talk to him, does he already know what I'm going to say? Or... because he's in my brain, right? So... I need that. I need that. I need those. I don't need these. Hope is a thing, my dude. Hope is a thing. I was not a fan of that poem, just so we're clear. That conversation was just wonky. I don't leave anything in there for the next trip because I'll forget and I'll leave it in there and it'll be garbage. No. I'm eating him. Yeah, I've never heard of that poem. Though, it's weird enough that she can remember the poem, but not Emily Dickinson. Which I'm assuming is the author. Because that's the only famous Emily that I can think of. Right? Like, if I were to pull up... yeah, Hope is the Thing with Feathers. Is the thing with feathers. It's Emily Dickinson. Before it lands and hits my other... Yeah, I tried the way I got this attached was I just backed up into it. There was a lot of trial and error. Let me tell you what. This way's a lot easier. Probably should, real quick, just go in the base and grab that other battery out of there. Because it's not fully charged up. And it'll probably take up a decent chunk of power to craft stuff if I need to. So I should probably be carrying an extra battery on me. I should just make some ion batteries for this thing. Because the C-Truck seems like it's going to be something that you want to have charged up with a lot of power. Jeez Louise. We'll put the power cell in there for now. Oh, lockers though. Pretty good. And there's another one in here with the storage fabricator. That's cool. So we need to find the other chunk of the ship, the rest of the alien bits, it'd be cool if you get solar panels on this so that you wouldn't have to like charge it up so much. Hit that guy? Problem is also I'm a bit slower, a bit bigger. Part of me wishes I could have like a better cam. Jeez Louise, there's so many of these guys around here. Is this near fucking lobsterfish? This isn't like the other one where I can just run silent running. I mean, come on, game. Cut me a little bit of slack.
Rising temperatures detected in mineral-rich fissure below.
God, I'm just like fucking hitting everything. What are these boys? Look at that boy! Let's see if we can't get one of them in our fish tank. Ooh. They each have independent health bars.
Warning. Passing 100
I forgot to get
meters.
the stupid thing on my
Oxygen
face.
efficiency decreased. New creature discovered.
Discus fish.
There I was, 500 meters below sea level. Chunks of the sea base sank around me. One hand gripped the monster's scales. The other was clamped around the shard of metal I'd lodged into her eye socket. A reaper. Wounded, maybe, but still deadly. I'd already taken out one eye. I damn near carved out the other. We were headed for the void at the crater's edge.
I like that guy, too.
Blinded, she was spiraling deeper. I had a choice. Hold on, or let go. I clung for dear life as she took us deeper. I had 1 minute of air in the tank. Back then, I could go another 3 with what I had in my lungs. So I had 4 minutes to kill the Reaper, minus a few to get back to the surface. It ain't that I like killing folk.
She is the same one for the first game, right? I guess maybe he assumed she died because she got taken out by the Reaper.
I killed that beautiful, terrifying creature, and I made for the surface. When I caught my breath, I realized we'd come further than I thought. I was surrounded by watery void, just me and ocean. Nothing else.
You'd think she would even talk a little bit about the 2 people she abandoned to die. Also, I guess maybe she got... it didn't really specify how long they were on the planet before us. I mean, maybe they were with us, right? Wow. Must have just got fried in there. Why does it suddenly say it's closer? Oh, because I was looking at the wrong one. You can kind of really feel the length of the ship. Like, I mean, you can feel like the drag of it as you pull, which, I mean, I guess makes sense. It's not really a complaint, more or less. It's not a complaint about, you know, the fact that you can, more or less complaints about the fact that I am. It's realistic, but I hate it. Oh my god. I wish I had like it's not like the sea, what was it called? The sea moth is a small one. Is this Marguerite's face? Huh. Didn't know we were so close. Okay. So there's one 500 meters that way. Maybe it's out. We still need to find that other base. It should be near here somewhere. I really regret not picking up that mask in the base, the rebreather that I had. I was supposed to switch headsets, headgear, whatever you want to call it. Nothing in that sea monkey nest. There's still some stuff I can get out of those, I think, from here. I need to check the Subnautica nest near the starting area as well. I saw somebody playing the game. What's that? Like I didn't want to spoil it myself, right? So I waited till I played the part, a good chunk of the way in the game, watching the else's like playthrough of it that I wanted to watch, and I think that sea monkey just got eaten by that fish. How? He was searching the nest by the thing. I completely forgot you could do that in the beginning area. And he managed to find some propulsion cannon parts and whatnot. And I do really wonder where that other base is. Because there should be an Altera base somewhere around here.
Warning.
I
Passing
think so.
200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly
No,
decreased.
that's not what I wanted. That's because I parked at an angle, so I think if I park at an angle, I can just kind of slip in and out a lot faster. Because when it's parked like this, right, you can't walk around in it, so... Ooh. Oh. Thank you. Should take the time to repair this. It's kind of weird that you can't repair from inside. I kind of get it, because like the damage is probably to the outside. Same rate. I like how they've gone from stealing my stuff to being my friend. Though I thankfully skipped over that stealing stuff bit. Ah, damn it. Would have killed for a better tank upgrade. I wonder why it sounds so spooky over here. I need to change my seating position. Did he just run into my ship and hurt himself? Oh, I've jammed myself. 1 second. Here we go. Nope. Yes. Yes. Nope. Wait. Yep. It's only gonna get worse as we get longer. Ow. I really would love, like, what's it called? Like the sea mammoth? I don't know why sea mammoth is what's in my brain. But the larger of the ships, the big submarine that could carry around the littler submarines. That one had, like, you know, warnings when you're bumping into stuff, right? Which would be nice. God, I feel like there's a Leviathan I haven't seen yet. And I'm kind of worried, you know? Because overall, I think there's another one that's supposed to be, like, a lot bigger than the rest. Fuck off. I guess right. If any part of the ship were to break, I'd prefer it to be the front. Because the front's the easiest to repair or replace. Why is this place still marked? It's just 'cause I... PKA we've already scanned. Oh, Z something or another.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I would assume we hadn't gotten everything because all the other ones had went away the second we scanned them, but I don't know, I'm not seeing anything here that we hadn't seen already. What was that other one called? Was it called the Mammoth? I also don't like that there's like, wait, what can I do? I'm a slow ship. Like, there was... The thing I don't like about this the most is that, like, there's no variety with the ship, right? You get the slow truck, or you get the prawn. Like, at least in the other game, you had the quick mammoth, and then the bigger, slower... the quick moth, and the bigger, slower, whatever it was called. Right? But, like, there is no... Vicious. There is no like faster ship, which I would like to have. Right. I think upon a star, no matter which way you are, that maybe, just maybe, the base is this way-ish. I don't know. I could really use my iPad chiming in about like Altera signals or whatnot. It's the only base I haven't found so far. I also kind of regret not stopping to check out that ship chunk. That on the off chance that it was the one. I don't think it was. I'm pretty sure we've been to that piece already. But, you know. I'm never 100% sure about anything these days. You know? It's not bright anymore. I can't see the... Maybe we could just get turned around and this is the area with the Lobster Boy again. That's not who I thought it was. I don't think she took over the base. I'm like 90% sure there's a visitable base here for Altera. It's about like biochemistry and whatnot, microorganisms. It was like microorganisms. Because they were like, you know, studying the disease and how to weaponize it or whatever. God, it's already 11:30. Jeez Louise. I mean, I understand that was like 20 minutes late, but... I wish it wasn't, but, you know. Family. Do I have water on me? Wow.
Seek fluid intake.
How much power that used up?
Vital signs stabilizing.
I don't see any. Oh. Yeah, they're not like the mesmer fish. They're not gonna eat me once I look at them. But it does make it look really weird. Did he just... Okay. That really spooked me. I thought he just consumed all my power and it was empty and I was fucked. Wow, these guys are a lot more annoying than I thought they would be. Wow. That's more annoying than I thought it would be. I thought I can't fit through that perfectly ship-shaped hole. Ship-shized. Can you guys leave me alone, please? Okay, I don't think I've been here. You have a mining arm. Already have a mining arm. I'm looking at the grappling arm if I'm just getting an arm off these guys, but it's not exactly my top priority. And neither is scanning things, so, you know, what do I know? I don't know. I kind of wish I had
30
the,
seconds of oxygen remaining.
You see moth?
Oxygen.
Yeah, fuck, let's go for the game. I guess the other option is to leave this ship behind and adventure with just the front of the ship. Or the other option would be to, go somewhere, detach the back, and reattach it when I'm going to leave. That actually seems kind of reasonable. I just flew into here. How so? I specifically tried to pick up some... Wow. I'm good. Also, I didn't really want to get the ship either. I do hate that climbing animation, though. Not for any reason specific other than I just don't want to have to take time to get in and out of the ship. Which, you know, makes me a little bit annoyed. No salvage, garbage. Yeah, I really wish I had that rebreather right now. Which I would have had if I wasn't stupid. I'd argue that point, but it's definitely the exact truth. Nothing but the truth. That's
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
yeah, let's go way back. I'd rather be safe than sorry. Oh, honestly. Ooh. It's just an out. Look at me, she's just an out. Oh no, not quite.
We need to get off this planet. I mean, the morning started off so well. I took a team of 6 out to find the structures from the planetary scans. We were all in high spirits. I mean, who wouldn't be? These structures would be clues to another sentient race. It was highly unlikely that another colony would be out this far. We were going to be in the freaking history books. Everything was going okay. We were a few miles from the ship when our radios picked up an actual signal. It sounded like an SOS. We got overly excited naturally and decided to enter the water to follow it. That decision cost 3 lives. I mean, half my team. They got ripped to shreds by something. They died screaming, alone in the cold, dark waters. I'm not going back in that godforsaken ocean again. I refuse. Some of the animals on this planet, they look sick too. Weird pustules on the skin, oddly sluggish. I think we should leave. But Diana said we should stay. She thinks the biopatent payoffs will be worth it. Those families will never see their loved ones again. They don't care about no payoffs. We can't return the bodies. I don't care about the accolades or the history books. I just want to see Layla and the kids. I miss the smell of my wife's hair. The kids tackling me at the door again.
It's kind of sentiment, but that's kind of a weird way to say it.
To get out of here alive. Please.
It's a very weird way to put that. Where's the other one?
Anki took one of her defining risks and paid off. Well, we landed safely, despite my apprehension. Diana,
Well, Seymour, I made it,
Brennan,
despite your
Junkie,
directions.
took one of her defining risks and paid off. Why hire me as the maintenance engineering officer if you aren't going to listen to their advice? Papa, I didn't go to school for 8 years and get 3 degrees for nothing. I tried to convince Diana that we don't need to stop for repairs. That's what the drift drive and the secondary propulsion system are for. Just a bit slower. But she's in charge. Not me. On the plus side, I get to work with Yasmin. I didn't know she was such a busybody. She's been going around the whole ship giving folks a hand. I think she was getting on Diana's nerves, so she assigned Yasmin to me. She's helping me inspect and repair the thruster systems. I thought I was the most mechanically inclined person on the ship, but I think she has me beat. She can definitely teach me a thing or two, as long as I don't get distracted by her smile. She's got the best smile.
Oh man, was helping with the planetary scans, and there are possible unknown structures on the surface. This could set my career up for life. The images are a little degraded coming through the atmosphere, but it looks like intentional and complex architecture. Civilization, and civilization means language.
Is that right? I think it is. Yes, it is.
Now, most of the crew wants to get home. I understand that, but this could be a defining discovery. I'm definitely going to put a bug in Diana's ear about going to the surface so I can take a team to explore. I desperately hope this pans out. Oh, I can't wait till we get into communication range with Soul again. Layla and the kids would love to hear this. I mean, it's rough being away from so long, but this might just make it worth it. I'll be able to give them so much more.
God, if I didn't have to go back every fucking 5 seconds, this would be a dream. Wrong way! Oh no!
Warning. 30 seconds of
Oh,
oxygen
jeez.
remaining. Oxygen. Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I didn't pick up another one.
My instincts are never wrong. Stefanos has always been overly cautious. He hates taking risks, which I suppose is understandable when you're in the back end of the galaxy. But no risk, no reward. Elliot finds evidence of alien architecture on a completely uncharted planet, and he expects me to ignore that? Orion's belt, I would be an absolute fool. We've done some scans, and while there aren't a lot of mineral resources on this planet, there is decent biodiversity. Teams go out in the morning. There should be a significant specimen at sample hall for biopatenting, which will be split among the crew as part of the discovery clause. Let's see Stefanos and everyone else complain when they have a few more soldiers.
Now I just need to build the test override module. And I can disable that
Fucking-
satellite tower.
Dumb broad, I know about that. I don't need you to fucking explain it to me. Just cut off my fucking log! My log!
My instincts are which will be split among the crew as part of the discovery clause. Let's see Stefanos and everyone else complain when they have a few more Soul Transgov credits in their uniform pockets. They'll learn to trust my instincts at some point.
It wasn't that much more, but still. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Okay, 1 second. God damn it. There isn't the time or place to be doing this kind of thing. Over. Facing the opposite direction. How did I miss that? Ugh. So fucking close. It should maglock on my ass. Fucking. It's backwards. I can turn this thing faster than I could drive it. Still no clue what the base is, but now we have the next set for the Margarine quest line, so... It's margarine, Brandon? You cannot believe it's not butter. Butter. Try to go around those guys, eh? Is that at the bottom that I suck them up through? I don't... Let me suck you up. He died. I guess it'd be smarter, right, to just drive the whole thing out somewhere to a near location, like, you know, just drop off the chunk. I also feel like I haven't gotten everything from the ship, but again, it's kind of hard to... I bet I could drive the, I don't know if that's the big lobster fish chasing me, but I'm not going to stop to check. I'm not going to stop to check, no thank you. Let's have a nice day. Brain stopped working. I can probably get that put on there today. At the very least, get it put in there, ready to go next time. I don't really know how long the story is, you know? I don't also don't I want to know how it's picking up fish. So I can actually try to pick up some fish, you know? I would assume it's in the hole in the top. Who knows? Who knows? Alright, dudes, I need to disconnect the lobster and charge up the, oh, jeez. There's ground there. What we'll do is, I guess we'll, I'll plug in the, clownfish, take the lobster out. Maybe change the names. I'm not loving them, TBH. If anybody's got a suggestion for a name that isn't, like, something terrible. Let me know.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Maybe I should build another moon pool. I don't need the upgrade station in one of them. I'll think about it off stream. Do more base work again. It's gonna already be off stream. Also, what does it take to make my 5 glass? And that's actually not that bad. I thought it was gonna be worse. Jeez Louise, that. I don't know. I don't really like the salt. Having to like salt a fish, you know, going down, beautiful. Having the salt of fish is kind of garbage to me. Oh, that sounds terrible. So net of fibers, 2 diamonds, 2 titanium, provides extreme temperature. Wait. Actually, we'll put this in the right chest. I'll take these 2 guys out of there, put that in there. So, The reinforced diving suit is for like hot shit. Enhanced survival in extreme temperatures. Doesn't specify. I'm assuming the reinforced is hot stuff. Bedtime story. Dude, get your own bedtime story. What the fuck do you think this is? Bedtime story time? No. No! I'm playing Subnautica. It requires every sense of my brain. Trust me. I can barely function as it is. Where the hell am I get a bedtime story from? I need some titanium. Which I have. Why can I not craft it? Apparently I didn't have lead. Hopefully I have some lead. I don't think I have any lead! Ah! He screams, but he has no mouth. Ted the Penguin's still in there. I'm carrying 4 batteries on me. Why? Oh, because I picked up all those batteries from the thing, that's right. I need this. Where? Game? Oh, there it is. Come on! Oh, fucker. God damn it. There we go. You're not gonna sleep? That's a shame. Sucks to be you then, huh? I don't got no bedtime stories, man. What do I can think this is? Bedtime story time? Nah, man. Nah, man. No, mate. You got no stories for you. You little fucking bitch. You went to sleep. There's your story. I don't know. I went like weirdly Australian to British there. We want to head to the Delta Research Station. Sorry, I can't help you with bedtime stories, man. Brain no worky good. And even if it did, I don't have bedtime stories. I'm like, it's all my fault. Good. Honestly, blame me for your problems. It works for me. It works for everyone else. Except me, because... just fucking, it's never an cycle with me, isn't it? Or else my life blames me for their problems, so, you know. One more person couldn't hurt, right? Soon they're all happier than I am, so... yeah, I'm sure it works. I do kind of wish I could have, like, a third-person view. Dude, I don't got any of that. What do you think this is? Like a sleepy person stream? I, while always tired, can never sleep. The second I lay in my bed, all of the tiredness drains out from my body. It's really fucking annoying. Come on. Let me up there. I don't want to have to walk the right way. Ugh, I made this longer than it needs to be. It would have been faster on foot. Oh boy. Serotonin? That's the happy one, right? I don't know who you think you're talking to. But like serotonin is the happy one, right? I think you've got the wrong person, mate. Because, have you ever actually seen me happy? I know the laughing kind of, you know, betrays that thought, but yeah, no, it's all depression around here.
Great. Now back to the terminal.
The whole thing just blows up.
Do it. Please work. Yes. Satellite is down.
I am impressed. That was most resourceful.
It's only 600 meters. How badly could this go?
Alright, Altera. You win this round. Come find me at my greenhouse. I'm about a kilometer east of your position up on an iceberg. I have a present for you.
Actually,
I'll come
no.
by if I have time.
Sure. Whatever. If you had time for me in your busy social calendar.
I would save it for next time because I want to be able to build that tank. Wish somebody could grow the crystals. Okay, well, on top of that, what will the negative repercussions be? Okay. I think we accomplished something today. I don't remember. We probably accomplished something today. We got alien skin.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That's what we did. Right, that's the accomplishment. Alien skin. So now we have the bones of the skin, we just need the brain. Next time, we'll go talk to that woman. We'll find that other damn base. It's hiding from me. And we'll figure out where the hell that is as well. How we'll do all those things? Not a clue. But in the meantime, do all the stuff you do to videos. Like, I'm leaving. Strumpet, if you're here, go to sleep. If you're not, still go to sleep. If I'm here, I should go to sleep. Nah, I've got to make some shitty fucking graduation picture for my sister. Blech. Family garbage. That's why I started late and I still wasn't able to finish it because it looked like absolute garbage because of compression issues. Either way, enjoy your suffering. as I will enjoy mine. Thank you, and goodbye.